everybody. Oh, I'm over here. Hello, everyone. For all of the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. For all of the mothers that have been having to play mommy and daddy, happy having to play mommy and daddy day to you. What? Oh, excuse me. So, I wasn't going to go live today because I figured everybody was going to be busy, but I'm getting so many emails. So I'm just going to take you guys into a little hold on. I'm going to take you guys into a little behind the scenes of what goes on when it's time for me to package this Miracle Growth Water and ship it out. So normally hubby does most of that stuff, but today's Father's Day. So what does that mean? I have to do everything myself. So I made the batch yesterday, pretty much yesterday. If I look sleepy, hi. If I look sleepy, it's because I have not gotten any sleep. I've been processing orders all night, thank God. But yeah, I've been processing orders all night. You know why? Because it's something about when we see a sale, right? That $15 off? Yeah. I know me. If I get an email and it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, hey! Trying not to wake up my husband, but I'm getting my credit card to do some shopping. So yeah, that was just a good, way of saying thank you. And I know it's Father's Day, so we have spent money on husbands, and on our fathers. So I figured, why not give you guys a little price break? So I cannot see what you're saying. So let me just pull it up on my iPad. Give me 1 second. And I'll probably be talking away from you guys because I'm just going to show you my ship. I'm in my kitchen, so I'm just going to show you my shipping setup without showing anyone's address. All right, hold on. I have to sign in, really? Hello, 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 hello. I didn't even think anybody was going to be on here. Um, so that's twice I went live, huh? Doing better. All right, let me find me. Oh, here I am. All right. Another reason why I like to go live when I'm shipping is because I want to let people know that I am a legitimate business. I am a legitimate business, and I know a lot of times there's a lot of gimmicks online as far as people selling stuff. So I feel like when I come on live and I show you guys your packages, and you see me either making up the product or just showing you something, then you can be like, you can feel more comfortable. Like, oh, okay, well I paid that money, but I'm gonna have my shipment in the morning. You know, so that's another reason. Yeah, I did give hubby off his day off. So that's another reason why I like to come on live. Now, for those of you that have been under a rock, you no longer, no, I actually extended it. I'll tell you in a second. You no longer have to email me to place an order. Woo! Yay! You no longer have to email me to place an order. You can go directly to my website, and I'm going to put it up here. If you can't click on it, now one thing about in the chat area, YouTube does not let you put a clickable site. Okay, so the other day when I went live, people were emailing me saying, "Oh, I can't click it; it's kicking back." I said, "Well, copy it and paste it." Yeah, you have to copy it and paste it. Hi, Annette. What are you guys doing today? You celebrating Father's Day with your husband, with your dad? What are you doing? And then I'm going to get to the point of this video. But I'm going to put my website in here. And it's just my salon website. Cookout, okay. Um, Hello, Crystal. Hey, Vanda. With the boyfriend barbecuing. What did y'all think about that giveaway I did the other day? So I did 2 giveaways that day. Did a giveaway on Facebook, and then I came live and did a giveaway where it was supposed to have been 1, but I ended up sending out 3. So all that shipped already. Oh gosh, I'm so slow. Oh, can I put it in front of that? Oh, it was fun. You loved it because you won. All right, I'm going to put in here copy and paste link because I think if you try to click on it, it's not going to go through. But yeah, like I said, for those of you that have been under a rock, I actually have an online store now on my website. And when I tell you guys, it made it, thanks, it made it so much, it's making it so much easier for me to do these orders now. You taking them out to dinner? Exactly. Amen. So yeah, I should have thought of that a long time ago. But you guys know, I wanted it to be just really personal, but lucky for me, it's still personal. I'm able to, if people have a question, they can email me. I do have a section right up there in just a description of what the Miracle Growth Water is. I do have a section where it says, please read this if you have allergies. So if someone has allergies, they can still email me. But it just made it so much easier. I mean, you guys can, first of all, you don't have to worry about emailing me and wondering if I'm going to email you back or not. And then we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can actually just place your order whenever you want to. And with my online store, on both of my cell phones, I have it on my cell phone as well. So I can still be away from my computer and, handle my business. So that's excellent. And I don't have to worry about you guys saying, oh, I signed in to PayPal, but that's not the address that I want it shipped to. Because ordering through the online store, you can actually just put your address in right then and there. So I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's so much more to it, but I'm not even going to bore you guys with that. But just know that now, yeah, DominicanDoobiesByAdwoa.com, which is, my salon website. The main page tells you what to do, where to go, read up, and so on. So now you can do that. I had looked into Amazon the other day. I'm not going to do Amazon. For one, it was too much red tape. For two, you have to do so much just to try to categorize your stuff. Then I thought about it. I said, so many people that are on Amazon, they have a lot of copycats. Okay, you can barely hear. Let me see. Hold on. I'll turn my volume up. Oh, it's maybe it's your volume because mine is actually up high. So I don't know. But yeah. So true to what I said from the beginning, I don't want to be too many places and then we get a lot of copycats and now people don't know if they're buying it from me or from someone else. So I'm going to keep it, especially with my website, because initially I was like Amazon because I didn't I didn't do an online store. I hadn't done an online store. So now and guys, it was, all I had to do was add the store to my website. But y'all know I had a lot going on. But anyway, because y'all know I could talk a lot. Um, True to me, standing firm on what I've always told you guys, I'm still going to just have it that in order for you to order the Miracle Growth Water, you're going to have to just get it from my website or, email me. But as far as right now, I think I'm just going to leave it at that because that's a lot of work in itself. And I definitely know that I'm going to get the order and it's going to come through because I'm already going through it with the online sales and then some people are still emailing me. So I'm like, if I do this, if I do that, who's taking care of all of that? So no, the only way that you're going to be able to get Miracle Growth Water, TM, is through Adwoa's website, okay? It's through my company. And I think that that's going to be a lot better. That way people know for sure that they're getting the real deal. People start copycatting off you doing the damn thing. You're like, oh, snap, you doing it? So yeah. Yeah, and that way I don't have to worry about a middleman either. And I can keep the price decent. Yes, I'm on Instagram. I'm actually on everything. My Instagram is my salon name. Like basically, guys, I'm gonna make it simple for you guys. If you just Google Dominican Doobies by Adwoa, that's my Twitter name, that's my Instagram name, that's my Facebook page name. Money is our goal is my film name. So if you put in money is our goal, I have a Twitter for money is our goal. I have a Instagram for money is our goal. But I always have all of my contact information in my description box. So the sale, guys, the sale is still currently going on. So many of you guys placed orders that, you know what, I said, okay, what I'm going to do is, all right, thank you. I said, what I'm going to do is I'll extend it through tomorrow. So that $15 off sale is still currently running, okay? So that's why I've been just reposting the video just for those of you that may have been shopping, wasn't around your phone. So I extended it for you guys as a thank you. And if there is a code, the code is 15. I'm going to put it in here now. $15 actually, because some of you guys are like putting in the number 15, and that's not it. And it's all caps. So screenshot this, save it, do what you have to do. And that's the coupon code to receive $15 off your order. $15 off order. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around, and I'll probably still be talking to you guys. I'll kind of answer what you're putting here, but you'll just see my table. Oh, I didn't even send it yet. All right, here we go. That's for both bags. See, I didn't just do 15 off 20 ounce. I'm doing $15 off of any size that you order. Yeah. I'm doing $15 off of any size that you order. So I didn't put a stipulation on it. It's my way of saying thank you, helping your pockets a little bit as well, because it is Father's Day, and I know we spent a lot of money for Father's Day. So that's why I went on ahead and extended the sale through Monday. Now, I do have some other sales out there too. That's what's good about following me on my social pages, because I have a lot of sales down that I can do because I have the website going. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, but let's see. Don't laugh at my table, guys. Hold on. All right. And of course, you can see me, I can't see you. As usual, I can't see you anyway. But, so this is what, I'm not trying to show anyone's address. So this is what I have going on, guys. Once the Miracle Growth Water is made, and I actually did a lot of, you guys know I'm a filmmaker too, right? If you didn't know, now you know. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So I'm going to do like a little short mini movie with just the process of what I have to do. So basically, let me just break it down. The Miracle Growth Water is made up, first is made, you know, I rinse the rice. I know you probably just see my hands. I rinse the rice, and then I include and let it dry a little, then I include the ingredients. Once I do that, you see these, but I'm not trying to show anyone's name. These are the labels, guys. These are labels. So these packages right here, I'm going to throw fast. These are already labeled. So besides having to label it, you know, we have to bag this stuff up. Let me come a little closer. We turn this around to label. We have to bag the rice, and that takes a minute. Hold on. Here we go. So, not showing that. What did you say? Oh, instructions actually come with, okay, the instructions actually come with the product. And I don't want to get too much into detail with that because I'll get this video through. So once the product's made up and everything, see these bags? And they come in these bags. They come in these bags because you have to take them out the bag. So currently it's not in anything fancy. So there's the label, right? The labels don't come on those bags. So we have to put the labels on the bags, right? So keep in mind now, we're not even done. We haven't even started. Let me turn around. We haven't even started to put the rice in the bags yet. So we have a couple of scales. This is one of them. This is one of them. So this should be 10 ounces. So then we have to put it on a scale and we have to weigh it. And see, it's 10 ounces. Let's see what that is. Okay, this one is a little short, so that one has to be put in a little more. Okay, that goes to the side. Let's see this one. Slipping. Oh, okay, hold on. To the side. Let's see this one. Okay, 10. So prior to them going out, even though we bagged them, because sometimes if it's wet, and remember guys, sometimes the rice is still a little damp when we bag it. Okay, that's 10. It can seem like it's heavier. So even before it gets shipped out, we weigh it again to make sure that you get 10 ounces. Okay, so I have to do that. Another thing that I have to do, and I'm going to put this back on the stand and just talk to you guys. Another thing that I have to do, so besides that, and like I said, we re-weigh it because the rice, you know, is wet. So then it has to dry off, and anything that's wet's going to be a little heavier. So I always make sure that you get the right amount. Okay, going here. So once that's done, and I know this table looks a mess. So once that's done, right, you know, remember I said that things have to be labeled. They have to be labeled then, right? So this is what happens. Remember, these are 10. The ones that are not 10 are put to the side. So I'm going to weigh this again. You can't even see me weighing, can you? Oh, you can't unload it. Hold on. Okay, that might be better. All right. Okay. So then I'll keep this open so if you guys are talking to me, I can respond to you. Okay. Let's see. So make sure the air is out. Okay, you can't see that address, right? Uh-oh. I'm not trying to show you nobody's address. Alright, so this goes in. Then, you know, I put a plastic cap. Then I have to put the instructions in the bag. And these are the instructions. See? So there's a lot that goes into this process, guys. It's more than just buying rice and putting some ingredients in it and, you know, that's that. There's a lot that goes on with this whole process. And it's time consuming because I do ship, you know, I do print my labels out. So because I print my labels out, that's time consuming too. So you're talking about I have to have paper, I have to make sure I have enough ink, I have to make sure I have enough of these. These are not free, you know, so it's a process. So imagine when the orders are really, really big, which is like today's, and this isn't even everything because I still have to, hold on. I still have to pretty much print out some more labels because I've gotten some more orders. Well, I always, that's part of your package. So even if you've ordered from me 15 times, you're always going to get a new instruction. Always. You know, I may have changed something. I may have saw that something works better than the other. So yeah. Yeah, I already have an invoice on maybe order at that time. How can I order with $15 code? Penny, if you go back through the timeline, go back through the chat, scroll up or down, scroll up. I put the code there, so you'll still be able to order through today. Yeah, I figured a lot of people probably missed out because they were shopping or doing whatever for Father's Day. So I still wanted it to be fair for everyone to get that sale. Okay? And then remember, guys, this still has to go to the post office because I don't let the post office pick it up because what I started noticing was that some people wasn't getting their packages, and it was like it would get to the post office, and I don't know if the postal women were stealing some of them or what they were doing, but that's a no-go. So now we make sure that even though I have the label, make sure that they scan it in. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I want to make sure that you guys get what it's saying that you're getting. So it's time consuming. But like I said, the part that I'm doing now, guys, my husband normally does this part. But it's Father's Day, so I gave him the day off. So I pretty much been doing everything. But he did bag. I bagged half of them. I was up like 3 in the morning because I was like, I didn't want to get overwhelmed tomorrow. And I want these to go out early. Because, you know, you guys order all night. Especially since you can just go to the website now. So, I think I've told you guys before, and if you didn't know, this right here, the big medium box, this is, anything over 3 goes into the medium box. 2, well, right now, since I do 20 ounces, goes into this box. So I got a lot going on, and we literally, let me show you, we have to make the boxes. So when we have the bigger orders, where some people want the 20 ounce, or they buying some for their friends, or just thinking I'm gonna stop selling it and they buy a lot, we have to still make these boxes. So the box still has to be, let me show you. I think you guys can still see me. Let me know if you can still see me. It has to, look, see? You have to literally put this box together. This is like a full-time job, y'all. Yeah, I wonder why I wasn't in the salon. And think about it now. I was doing this plus running back and forth to New York. So, and the box does get taped down. These are flat rate boxes because, you know, you're talking about 20 ounces of rice with ingredients. That's a heavy bag. So these are flat rate. Anything 20 ounces or more, you don't pay for shipping. But let me tell you this, guys. When you're using these discount codes, you're not going to get free shipping and a discount code. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Especially not on the website. So they're going to let you use one or the other. So it's either you want free shipping or you want that $15 off, but you can't use both. So these still have to be made. Yeah. All right. Okay. How long will the rice last? The rice can last you a month or more, depending on if you store it the correct way. You have to store it the correct way, guys. Like every time I go live, I show you the rice that I've had since March. And this doesn't have an oxygen absorber in it or anything. But I've had this since March. Uh-oh. If you can, let me see how I'm showing you. Okay, see? No mold, none of that. And I've had this in here since March. And I just keep it, I've kept it. I said, oh, when I use this stuff, it's probably going to be potent. But it smells like coffee now. It don't even smell bad. But I've had this since March. And I stored it and keep it stored just to see how long the shelf life can be when you store something properly. So that's why I tell you in the instructions, take it out the plastic bag, which is why I actually put it in a plastic bag. Take it out of here, okay, and store it properly. I do put an oxygen absorber in it, meaning that this little thing that you guys see in here, this is something else that we pay for. See these? These are oxygen absorbers. So that means that it's going to keep moisture out of your rice. But it is rice though, guys. So you have to keep in mind, yes, it's all natural. So you have to keep in mind that anytime you're talking about something natural, you definitely have to, you know, take the proper precautions. And on those instructions, I definitely tell you how to store it. Just make sure you store it correctly. Because some people, they don't take it out the bag and keep it where it's cool. Like my house stays cold. So if somebody tells me, oh, mine molded and I've had this for 3 or 4 months, I'm looking at you like you crazy. You feel me? And as you guys see, this is a different color than this. Let me show you. So for somebody that might be thinking I'm always making a new one. See? You see the difference? New, old. See how dark it is? So I've had it for months. So depending on how you store it is how you can it's how long you can keep it. But if you're talking about buying something for your hair, why would you want to store it too long? You know, you should be using it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, the way that I prepare it, I try to make it so that you can have longevity with it. Because some people do buy the 20-ounce bag. When I first started selling, I was only doing 10 ounces, but then people were buying, you know, 2 and 3 bags. So I said, well, let me do a 20-ounce and do a kickback on the price. So that's what I did. King Baby Boy, I actually always show my hair. So if you go to some of my videos, you must be someone new. If you go to some of my videos, you will actually see my natural hair. So I wear wigs, but I always show my hair too. So thank you and goodbye. Always a troll. I have a lot of videos on here. So yeah, you can just go and go watch some of those. People always got something to say. All right. Yeah, for those of you that follow my channel on a regular basis, you guys know I love wigs. I keep my hair braided down. No, you said did it get darker because you're storing it? I don't know. It's old. It's old now. It's old. Yeah. I mean, you have to store yours as well, but it's just old. But the color's not going to do anything. But, get into what I was saying. Anyone that's been following my channel, you guys know I love wigs. I will have on a wig probably every day. But you have seen my hair. So many people have seen my hair, so, you know. Yeah. One thing that I will never do is have to prove to someone anything because my customers and my customer updates speak for itself. Let me go here. Okay. I always said it's always good. Word of mouth is always best because I naturally have long hair. I don't have short hair unless I've cut it or done something. So you can't go by the person that's selling it saying, oh yeah, look at my hair, because if you already have long hair, nobody believes you. You get what I'm saying? But because I have a lot of before and afters of my customers, I feel like that's better. You guys get what I'm saying? And I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. That's why I'm like, nigga, go watch one of my other videos where I'm showing my hair or washing it or doing something like that. So, yeah. But, yeah, there's always going to be somebody that has something to say. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. My customer comments, my clients' reviews. That's all I'm concerned about. The fact that it works. And the fact that I love to wear wigs. I will have on 4 wigs if I could at one time. You know? That doesn't stop anything. All right. Okay. The sale ends today. So yeah, it's funny. When you're this color, it's always our people. But when you're ordering from L'Oreal or different places like that, you don't see those companies. The people that selling those products, you don't see their hair. Heck, you don't even see them. You don't even see them at all. So one thing that I love about me is that I am real and that I have recorded everything, and my channel, go back and watch it. You know? Look at Beyonce. She wears wigs all the time. Don't she have hair? So a lot of people wear wigs. You're welcome. Yeah, that is one thing that I didn't mention in this video, guys. I do pray over the product. I am a Christian. I do believe in God. So I do pray over the product. I do pray over the product. Beyonce shows her hair when her stylist is doing it. Her hair's real long. You know, like I told somebody before, I work out every day. And these days, wigs are just part of who you are. So, you know, that's why I used to tell my clients, like, oh, I wish I could do something else. I work out every day. I'm like, girl, you better put a wig on. You better go buy your wig for the in-between time. Y'all know how hot it is? It's almost 100 degrees out here. It's almost 100 degrees. And another thing, too. Hold on, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had turned. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that I didn't turn the camera around, guys. My bad. Another thing, too. You keep people guessing. When they're wondering what you got going on, keep them guessing. So when you guys do see my hair like you saw it long and curly, then you be like, oh, yeah, take that. What they say, take that, take that, take that. Let's give them something to talk about. And me, y'all know me. If y'all heard anything I said the other day, I'm not playing. You feel me? So I could care less about what anybody says or thinks. 10 people say, oh, let me see your hair. You'll see my hair when I'm ready for you to see it. How about that? I'll come on here with my hair. You won't even know if it's a wig or if it's my hair. So keep wondering, or just go watch all my videos. Because I have about, what? How many videos do I have altogether? Is it 400 something? There's a lot. Yeah. So the Miracle Growth Water has done a lot for my hair. And it's doing a lot for everybody else's hair too, so that's what matters. But it's always going to have people, there's always going to be people with something to say. If I wore tight clothes, they say, oh, why don't you wear some loose clothes? Oh, well, how do I know if it works or not? Because customers tell you that it works. I could tell you something works all day long, but I have proof from customers. Their pitches, their testimonies, and that's what matters. Yeah, that's what matters. So every time you see me, I'm probably going to have a wig on. And if I don't, I'll be in the process of shampooing my hair. Because I do come on here sometimes when I've done my treatment, and you'll see my hair. Or you'll see me under a plastic bag. So, yeah. I don't care about what somebody says. My mother done passed. I'm not thinking about nobody. Only God can judge me. You know? So I'm not going to bore you. Just wanted to show you guys that part of the process. All right. Then, yeah. Just wanted to show you guys that part of the process. See? 10. Wait, the light's in the way. Oh, do it this way. Hold on. Come on. Let me clear that. Oh. All right. Oops. Technical difficulties. All right, let's do this again. See? 10. All right. So, yeah. So, we're just having a small business. And remember, guys, I am a salon owner as well. And I have an online boutique. I just haven't. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I cut the volume down by mistake. Okay. Yeah. So I have an online boutique as well. It's called Shop with Diamond. I just haven't had, I haven't really been even doing anything. I haven't really even been promoting the online boutique. So, yeah. Thank you to all of my new customers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone that's been emailing me, that's been following me on my social pages. Thank you to everyone that has been watching my movies. Anyone new, when I mentioned I'm a filmmaker, I do have a short film called Depression, which is on Amazon. I have a short film called Depression, which is on Amazon. So you may want to check that out. But any of my things, I always have in the description box. And if you're not YouTube savvy, right? If you're not YouTube savvy, when people say in the description box, once you watch a video, there's under the video, besides where it says subscriber, and then you see the bell, there's a little like V or like a little mark. If you hit that, you touch that, it's like a drop down menu, and everything that they put up about that video, codes, different things, links are right there. So I always have some type of link that you can go back to, okay? That you can see what the description of the video is. I don't do what a lot of people do, which is called clickbait. So when you see something on my thumbnail, which is the main picture, that's what I'm talking about in my video or showing it, which is why I love the fact that I show my before and afters of my clients' hair. Because people can say whatever they want to say about Adwoa and for Daniels, but they can never say that that Miracle Growth Water does not work. Because it does. It does. And I thank God for that. Oh no, Annette, Money is Our Goal is my other YouTube channel. That's my web series. Thank you, Ronnie. So my salon is back open. I'm actually in the process starting this week. I'm training a good friend of mine because I'm not in the shop every day. I'm not even there. I haven't been in there in a while. I was doing just some of my random clients while I was going through some other things, some personal things. So the salon is back open, not every day for me. You know, I go in Friday and Saturday if I feel like going in. So I'm not really there. I'm busy with this and some other things that I'm working on that I haven't mentioned to you guys yet. Other than that, I think that's it. One thing I'm just going to say to anyone that might be a new viewer, the Miracle Growth Water is all natural. I do not disclose everything that's in it because I do have a trade secret on it as well as a patent. What that means is if someone knew the full ingredient, then they could try to make it and compete with me. That's what a trade secret is. So I do have a trademark name, Miracle Growth Water. That's why I keep saying Miracle Growth Water TM, because there has been a lot of just jealousy and envy out here for whatever reason. And yeah, what I do disclose is that there is cinnamon in it, and of course there's rice. Everything else is all natural. When you place an order, you do receive a disclaimer. Make sure you read it, you know. And I had my lawyer draw it up, so just make sure that you read it. Anytime this might be for people that's thinking about doing a business. Anytime you're doing a business, you have to have a disclaimer. You have to, you know, protect yourself. So just follow follow the instructions. Read that disclaimer because on the disclaimer, I do say to when you get it, that's on the disclaimer, and I probably should put that on the instructions, but it's common sense because some people just don't do that. Even though something is all natural, you never know what you may be allergic to. So always test it on your inner arm. Test it first, you know, once you wet it, test it to see how it works for you, to make sure you don't get, you know, have allergic reaction. Because some people don't even know what they're allergic to. One other thing, I'm going to show you, I'm putting up another video. I want to show you guys something. Because you guys, and this is going to be fast and then I'll be done, let you go on about your day. This is how the rice water looks when it's sitting. Some people, because they see the dark picture, you guys have to keep in mind, when I post stuff, I'm putting filters on it. I'm doing everything just to make it stand out more. So when you see those dark pictures, it's not going to look like that. That may be a filter that I put over the whole poster or the video or whatever. But once it's sitting, look guys, it looks like this. So don't be like, oh, mine's not dark. But watch. Once you shake it, look, because you always have to shake it first. See? Now it's darker. Now it's darker. Anytime you've seen me on here, and if you see a jar and it's super dark, that's only because I'm using it as a promotion and I probably put so much cinnamon in it. But listen, guys, when I tell you these are potent, like especially for the ones that have ordered, it is really, really, really potent. Because what I started back doing was, and you can probably even tell that the smell is stronger. So what I started back doing, for a while, I was letting the rice dry completely and then putting the ingredients on. But then I felt like maybe it's not sticking like it should. Even though it was, but I was like, now let me just go back to how I used to do it. So now what I do is as soon as I rinse it, I start putting all the ingredients in and then I let it dry like that. So before I was doing like semi-dry and then putting it on, but now it's hotter, so the rice is drying quicker. So as soon as I rinse it, and I rinse 4 times. So as soon as I rinse it, I go on ahead and put on everything that I have, like the stuff that's wet, the stuff that you guys can't see, but you can smell. Because the only thing that you can see is cinnamon. But there's some other stuff in here too that floats around that you're probably like, what is that? Once you get yours. So thank you again, guys. This was just a quick video. I'm not going to keep this video up. Well, actually, I may keep it up for a while. I'll keep it up just for a little while maybe for the rest of the day, just so people can see the shipping. Because what's going to happen is a lot of people, when they go to a live video, they don't look at the date. And then they're thinking that I'm doing that video right then and there. And then I'm like, they're emailing me or they're, oh, how can I get it? What's the code? Or now you're trying to use a code that no longer works. It's an old code. So, yeah. 12 o'clock tonight, that $15 code will no longer be valid. I extended it up until tomorrow. But 12 a.m., it cuts off automatically. Okay? So thank you guys. If you placed the order, it will go out tomorrow. Those of you that have the bigger orders, you know that ships express, so you'll get that within 2 to 3 days. All right? And some people 1 day, depending on where you live. So I thank you all. Have a blessed day. Bye.